excited. Now we get to bring back our audience members who were so brave and who were visiting our beauty team backstage, and we are going to see their transformations. So let's welcome the girls back in. Big round of applause. Woohoo! You guys look fabulous. All right. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. First, I'm going to kind of walk through, well, I'm just realizing I can't do that right now. So I'm going to talk about their body shapes and their silhouettes. Lovely Erin. She is a little bit bigger on top. She has a lovely bust. And so what we did, what we did is we balanced her form out with this A-line, and then we cinched in her waist with a belt. So we really are creating this hourglass figure. That's really our goal always with the female form, is we want to create this hourglass. And then again, we took in the necklace, just exaggerating that V and bringing attention back to her lovely
instead of right here.
Right. Right. Thanks, Erin. Ashley, please come forward. I love the hair. I love the streak. All right, Ashley has a beautiful sweetheart neckline, which really opens the chest and is extremely flattering on almost any silhouette. Again, we are bringing emphasis on this waistline. It's a great trick on any body type. And then with the circle skirt, that it really is flattering. I'm sorry, I didn't identify your body shape. She is actually a little bit smaller on top. So she is actually an inverted triangle. But I mean, those names are so silly, but it's the best way. It's the best way to identify. But thank you so much, Ashley. And remember belts. They should be every girl's best friend. All right, lovely Shayna, come on down. Again, see the belt. Okay, so again, we have a sweetheart neckline. And for those of you who don't know what a sweetheart neckline is, it's when it does kind of a scalloped thing. This is a beautiful dress with die cut, so you can kind of see the white peeking out from underneath. And then it has a really great detail at the bottom. Shayna is also a little bit heavier, a little bit bigger on the bottom. Oh, you have a beautiful figure that I would die for. But what this does is this gives her a great silhouette, and it doesn't really, it doesn't emphasize that she's bigger on the bottom. It's proportionate. And then again, the belt is just emphasizing the waist. And I'm so sorry, the nude pumps, which all of our ladies are sporting, are the best trick in the book. They elongate the legs. A pointed toe just exaggerates, it keeps the line going, which is always what we want to do. We always want to elongate the form. And then last but surely not least is Lisa. In this beautiful navy dress. Lisa is sporting a great empire waistline, a high neck. What were your, do you know what your measurements were?
They're usually 30, 26, and then 35.
Okay, so you're bigger on the bottom, which this is, and do you agree with that? I'm always curious to know if people agree kind of with what the numbers say.
I feel smaller on top than I am
on the bottom. Okay, well, you also are super tiny, so you have that going for you. But what this is doing is this is hitting you in a great place. So it's, again, just elongating the form. The nude pumps are doing great things for elongating your leg. You are a little petite in stature. You're probably 5'6". And then you have a smaller bust. so this is kind of giving the illusion of this pleat right here is kind of giving the illusion of a larger bust. So what I'd love if you guys could sit down, and if I could kind of ask you guys a couple questions now, since you guys were so kind to volunteer for this. If you guys could just put the mics on. Okay. So I'll start with you, Erin. Since this is really the idea of the show is really dressing for your body type. What do you struggle with most when dressing?
I have two things that I struggle with. The first is the large bust, and the second is the lack of a waist.
Okay.
I'm good with my legs.
Because they're great. What are your strategies for dealing with that?
I think I make a mistake a lot of times by picking U-shaped tops, and it actually makes my chest look bigger and draws too much attention to it. And then also, I try to do things that.
And I don't mean to interrupt there. Do you know why that is?
No, I don't.
Okay, because you're adding actually more fabric there. So what you want to do is you actually want to balance your form, and you want to add more fabric here. So because you're bigger here, you want to add a little more fabric and depth here.
Okay.
So I don't know if you caught that diagram, but you want to kind of balance your figure here.
Right.
So sorry, let's pass it down really quick. Thank you so much for that. So what about you? What are your biggest struggles with?
Well, obviously I'm a plus size figure, so.
But you look great.
Well, thank you. So just finding something that works for me and doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing a moo, something that gives me shape, something that
I'm
makes
so
me feel
sorry.
good
I
about
think
myself.
we'll be right back. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.